In December 2022, biology teacher and former Green Beret Dan Forrester fails to get a job at a prestigious research center. While watching the World Cup, soldiers from the year 2051 arrive to warn that humanity is on the brink of extinction due to alien invaders, the White Spikes. In response, members of the world's militaries are sent into the future, but fewer than 20% survive, prompting a worldwide draft. After a year of the draft and a growing anti-war movement, there is little hope for humanity's survival. Dan receives a notice that he has been drafted and reports with other draftees to basic training. Dan deduces with fellow draftee Charlie that to prevent a paradox, those drafted have already died before the war starts. The draftees are sent forward in time to Miami Beach, but few survive, having been dropped in the incorrect location above the city. Colonel Forrester orders the draftees to rescue nearby lab personnel before the area is sterilized. The draftees discover the lab personnel dead but recover their research. Dan radios to command about the situation and is instructed to escape the area. Nearly everyone dies, except for Charlie, Dorian, and Dan. The survivors wake up in a military encampment in the Dominican Republic. Dan reports to Colonel Forrester, who is his grown daughter Maury. She requests he accompany her on a mission to capture a female white spike, which are rarer than the males typically encountered. They cage the female, only to have hundreds of males descend on their position. As the helicopter with the female lifts off, Dan and Maury escape to a beach and radio for rescue. Maury reveals to Dan that he becomes dissatisfied with his life, abandons his family, and dies in a car crash in 2030. Dan and Maury are transported to a fortified oil rig in the middle of the ocean which contains the jump link, the device that facilitates time travel. Dan and Maury work on creating a toxin that can kill the white spikes. The white spikes attack and overrun the base to free the female, and Maury sacrifices herself to send Dan back to the past. Dan tries to give the toxin to the military so it can be sent to the future, but the jump link is offline, having been destroyed by the white spikes. Brainstorming with his wife, Dan deduces that the white spikes did not arrive in 2048, but came much earlier. Consulting with Charlie, they theorize the white spikes are already on Earth, and global warming caused them to thaw out and emerge from under the ice caps. Dan leads a mission to Russia with draftees, future soldiers, and his estranged father in search of a polar ice cap known as the Academy of Sciences Glacier on Komsomolets Island to prove his theory. The team finds a crashed alien ship inside the glacier. They debate telling the world about the problem, but decide to end the threat right then and there. Once inside, they realize the alien ship is not a White Spikes ship, and the White Spikes were instead the deceased alien crew's cargo. They inject the dormant White Spikes with the toxin. This kills the injected ones but wakes the others. Dorian, wanting to die on his own terms, stays behind to blow up the ship. Dan and his father hunt and kill the one female that escaped. Content with the knowledge that the war is averted, Dan brings his estranged father, James, home to meet his family.